Alright, what's up everyone? This is going to be a really long video, so I'm going to try to do it as fast as I can because I tend to ramble and be long-winded, and we're going to try to avoid that. So, a couple of housekeeping things to take care of really quick. I'm terribly sorry for not making it on Monday, but my computer blue screened and I lost all my video footage, and I'm having to redo it again, and also I lost like 5 hours of playing Mount & Blade, which really sucked. 2, thank you John for covering for me, your video was awesome, I love you. And 3, you guys are awesome for doing all these comments, or not comments, questions, because I was actually really cynical about this at first. I was telling everyone, oh no, it's never going to work, this is going to be stupid, nobody's going to ask questions, and you totally proved me wrong, so thank you for that. Alright, so the first question is from Crownless King to all. It asks, what is your favorite non-Final Fantasy, non-MMO RPG from the last 15 years? I'm going to answer Suikoden 2, because that was released in 1999, and that's within the frame. And it's an awesome game because I think it immerses its players in this really great world, and it plays upon its predecessor in a brilliant way that I don't think most games are utilizing properly in this day and age, and it is amazing. I would have said Mass Effect 2 because it has the same effect, but it's done a lot better. But unfortunately, I haven't beaten Mass Effect 2 yet, so I feel bad picking that as my option. Alright, next question is from Roxanne, and she asks, is Nasty an ass-fucking douchebag? And my answer to that question is, Jay, I'm very disappointed in you. That is foul language, and I don't want to hear that from you. But yes, he is. Alright, Sane1846 asks, Lassie, can you fully explain how the salt interacts with molecules? Actually, as a matter of fact, I can't. Science is way beyond me, and as far as I'm concerned, salt is like a magical, mystical, kryptonite-like substance, because it does some weird things, like makes water boil faster or heat up faster or something like that. So no, I have absolutely no idea. I can tell you, frickin' explain to you Lacan, but science, 2 + 2 chemicals, H2O, fucking way beyond my realm of understanding. Alright, next question is from Aqueous Dreams, and she wants to know, why is it that I'm the only one that thinks you look 30 when everyone else says you look 12? What? Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be flattered or what with this. Like, I don't know if this means, like, old, decrepit, you know, hunched over old man 30, or, like, Johnny Depp, sexy 30. But either way, like, I've had some weird people, tell me that I look older than I actually am. But I personally think I have a baby face. I completely don't agree with that. I think I look like 16, maybe. Barely. I get excited when I go to the movie theater and they don't ask for my ID for an R-rated movie. Like that's a highlight of my day. Not even joking. One night after too many penises, I found myself in bed with a penis. At first it was a penis, but once we got the hang of it, we managed to penis. 9 months later, I found myself with a penis. Moral of the story, penises. Okay, Roxanne wants to know, can you show us how to dance enthusiastically to Never Gonna Give You Up? My answer to that is yes. Yes, I can. Moving on, she also wants to know, can you remember the first person on the internet that you ever talked to? Yeah, I can remember a lot of the firsts on the internet for me. I remember being on a Romance of the Three Kingdoms forum in which I was a complete and utter brat/baby. I was like 9 years old at the time. And then I remember Answer Report, which was my first Kingdom Hearts forum. And I remember one user in particular, her name was Kyrie, except the A and the I were switched around, and the I's were exclamation points. And her real name in real life was Alicia, and yeah, I remember a lot of stuff. Like that was my Skype group, the Skype group of my childhood. It was pretty memorable. I don't think I'll ever forget all of those people. Cocaine fucking sucks. KM. What was the choice for your child's name, word, a girl? Felix, this is a question that addresses only one person. What the fuck are you doing? I am 4. I asked this to all of you. How do babies happen? Basically, you have sex, and then you get pregnant, and then you die, and don't do sex. Just don't have sex. Don't do it in the missionary position. Don't do it standing up. Don't do it laying down. Just don't have sex, because then you'll die. A bear will come and you'll die. He'll steal your picnic basket. I'll take some rubbers. Alright, Kayam, Sam I am Kayam. wants to know if you could have any superpower, even one you make up yourself, what would it be? Well, A, all superpowers have basically been taken, so yeah. And B, my answer to this question is Superman. I would have Superman's powers. Because, like, where are you going to find kryptonite? This shit's, like, impossible to find. You'd be invincible. Nothing would ever happen to you. To everyone from the Fatal Star, how well would you survive a zombie apocalypse slash what would you do? Wow, I'm fucking up this question. I just fuck Emma Stone. I gotta be honest. That's how I'd survive. I'd squeal like a girl and I'd have sex with Emma Stone. Sam's question is, what does this form mean to you? It means a lot more than I'm willing to admit right now in this video, but essentially I feel that I've grown over the 6 or however many years that I've actually been here, and yeah, it means a lot. It does. A lot of things have happened, and if I have to tell you them, then you shouldn't be privy to the details anyways, but just take my word that yeah, this place has had a pretty big impact on me in a lot of good ways. Alright, Happy Sexpot wants to know, if you could only eat the same dinner every day for the rest of your life, what dinner would that be? Pussy. Alright, additionally he wants to know, which instrument would you prefer to become instantly awesome at playing? Drums or bass, because that would mean that I had a sense of rhythm, which I don't. And I think that they're very underrated instruments, and people don't really recognize them when they listen to a band or something like that. They're like, oh, a sick guitar solo. But yeah, I'd love to play the drums. That'd be so cool. Who among you video makers do you think is most likely to become famous for something obscure? I think Felly is the least likely to become famous for something obscure, because I think that she has the ambition and potential in order to do something that people would recognize and understand and relate to. Wow, that didn't answer the question at all. I'm just fucking... I'm moving on. Alright, Aqueous Dreams also wants to know, everyone, if you could lock somebody in your basement, who would it be, why them, and what purpose would this serve? Neil Patrick Harris. Why them? Because Neil Patrick Harris. And what purpose would this serve? Neil Patrick Harris being in my fucking basement. I mean, how... That would be pretty cool. Alright, the infamous Dinner with Three People in New Belgium! Alright, and now time for Erica's questions. Sandshrew, Mew, that one movie with Topanga where she's a lesbian, MCR, for some reason I really like them. I know that they suck, they're terrible, I don't know why I listen to them. I just enjoy it for some reason. Masturbating. Fuck you, Erica. Fly, because reading minds would get like really exhausting really quick. And I wouldn't want to know what people are thinking about me, because I'm sure it's really nasty stuff. And... wow.